Hey, I'm no longer the gossip of the town.
Today we're going over. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere.
There's no other way. I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice.
Now, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition.
Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
See, like, that's the thing. Like, he's a nice dude, but it's also their children. Like, he's a nice dude. He knows that it's anxiety filled to be a nude model, but they're fucking kids. Like, if they were consenting adults and Ann wasn't doing this part, like, against her will, I wouldn't feel as uncomfortable. But because they're fucking kids, I'm uncomfortable.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
That was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
Well, this should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
She says as
I
sweat pours
suppose
down
so.
her face.
The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Like, he's not a bad person,
That's right.
but it makes me so awkward.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
And he fucking lost me.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
Okay, at least she picks up her jacket.
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
So I think the idea that Mona is trying to introduce is that as soon as you implant the idea, so for him, or for Madarame, he sees this door as impenetrable. It's always locked, no one goes in there, it has never been penetrated. And that's why in his cognition, it's heavily secured, fucking laser grids everywhere. So when we introduce the idea that someone can get in there, then the security lessens because he now knows that it is vulnerable to intrusion, I think. Definitely work, just wait and see. It'll definitely work.
I want to think that too, but it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
So I think the group is misconstruing. Like I do genuinely think that Kitagawa wants to actually do a painting and isn't trying to sleep with Anne. But again, the group is getting it misconstrued because they just had to deal with Kamoshida. Still makes me very uncomfortable. And I don't like this storyline at all. But hopefully this doesn't reoccur in the game again.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please, I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do?
I'm home.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there.
I wonder what's gonna be in that room.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
They're amazing.
Yeah, for real. Let's go.
Is there any place to fucking hide? Damn it, already? Hey, what do you want to do? Let's wait for it to leave. How do you know if it even would leave? Why don't we don't got the time, you know? I'm thinking we just gotta go for it. The real problem's the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyways, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude. Okay. It's at least... Is there no way to be stealthy in this part? Am I just gonna have to attack it head on? I think I'm gonna have to attack it head on.
Sorry.
Yo, you're gonna let us through right now? Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame. What the fuck are you?
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me. It's time.
Okay, let's see if fire works on. He's weak to fire. Fuck yeah. Fucking all-out attack. Skull Crusher? Crusher? Is he weak to lightning? He's not weak to lightning. Let's go back to fire. I'll attack. Let it die. Fuck you.
Persona!
Phew. Things are real tough when it's just me and you. It'd be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyways, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Take the
Lead
tarp
on.
off the canvas that's behind you.
This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri.
Fucking knew it. Or, well, I didn't know that the original would be under there, but I knew the tarp was going to be suspicious.
But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat! Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go!
Well, let's hurry up and get that shit shut off. Oh, that's locked.
Come on, man.
Oh, wait up. It'd be dangerous to keep going with just the two of us. Gotta find a way to turn the security off first. Oh, I thought the door was locked and we had to go forward.
Hey, look!
Oh yeah, this is the room. So which one's for the security? Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
Sweet. Now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. I feel like we're gonna walk out and someone's gonna go down. Hey, who's there?
Whoa.
Crap. Let's make a run for it. I wonder what Madarame looks like in this.
All right.
Alright, looks like the security's totally off. Let's get back and meet up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Fucking Morgana! My spleen!
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already? Oh no, I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
Says the dude who's literally surrounded in a dream-like world.
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Here, lean on my shoulder.
No, It's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
I am really hoping that this is when... Fuck, I forgot his name. I really hope this is when Kitagawa gains his persona, because that I do know from like all the like the preview stuff. You do see like a blue-haired dude and he has like a foxtail and mask. Like he's got like a what's it called? The fucking Kitsune. There we go. My brain broke.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this? This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
That is the most
Talk about bullshit
gaudy
clothes.
outfit ever.
First a king, now some kind of shogun?
God damn it, I keep guessing the dialogue before they say it.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
I'm almost impressed.
Such insincerity.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers?
I fucking hate his top knot. It's so disgusting.
Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat!
Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Come on, cutscene. Yes!
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come! Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
The fuck?
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. There.
Joker, are you okay?
Holy shit.
Get wrecked!
Joker, Persona! Don't get reckless now! Hey!
Damn it!
Skulls out! We've gotta help him!
I'm using it!
Screw that up.
What is this dude's weakness?
Push it to the sword!
I think I'm just gonna have to do physical attacks on him.
Hey! You have to hang on, okay?
This one!
I apologize.
There we go.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed, but we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
Yeah, I don't know why we were just sitting
When
around.
did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
Like, why were we just sitting around? We should have fucking left. At least gone to a safe room.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
We're right in front of you.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey,
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget, you're still under probation. Got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good.
No.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action. This ain't funny. Sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F this up this time. Yeah, from here on out, this is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I can't believe it. I, at least, wanted to hit the average. I wonder what score I got. It might be faster if I counted from the bottom up. Nothing notable.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. I have a message. Got plans for today. What happened? How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. I feel like I can come closer with Haruki thanks to the counselor persona. I said it before. Holy fuck. Kushi. I feel like I can become closer with Haruki thanks to the counselor persona Kushi meeting. I feel like my bond with Haruki will go stronger soon. So what's it gonna be, do you think? Spawn later. I'm gonna go to the palace today. I'll leave it to you to get everyone once you've decided to meet up. Okay, decide later. You got plans today? You gonna get everyone together? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Okay. I'm gonna go see Haruki. Thank you, that's quite helpful. Okay, I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here, after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems, in other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I'm the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
Let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clear: pain defined by abstracts, like trauma or stress. Bodily physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain is born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Gon-kun? When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts of this kind of pain, Gon-kun? It's a seed for new loves. Aha, I never took you for a poet. But it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I'd think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose. Again, thank you. Did that help?
Right.
Of course. Thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research. Just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. I thought I'd thank you once again for your help here earlier. Good work over there? Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they've got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough, juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later.
My nose is all itchy.
Alright, the pollen is really bad this year. Are you okay, Gon? You'd seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. So did the request I asked you to do thing? Oh yeah. As your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Mishima. See what it'll do. Hang out with her. How does the diner sound to you?
Come on, let's get going! Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have subspecial ladies, right? I've never heard of that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts? Everyone knows that.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think you're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled upon the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. It'll be fine. I'd be pretty tight-lipped when I want to be. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's me. Is this the guy? It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup?
Huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shubia over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Oh no. I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Seems like they were really into the idea of on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. Don't overwork yourself.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience.
All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Oh, gone. Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it right next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time, we're gonna get some real hot intel. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But it isn't the environment kind of problem. Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him? Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kind of old news now. Most recent test scores haven't been so hot. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. Hey! I'm no longer the gossip of the town.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Gon-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618, but do you know the silver ratio? I don't know this shit. 1 to 1.414.
This is it.
That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like that one paintings and the pagodas of Horyuji Temple. Horyuji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Whoa, really? Don-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh yeah, I've heard that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Okay, that's definitely an inside joke for the fucking creators of the game. Hey, we use the silver ratio for Magata. Huh. Why are you looking at me like that? Fucking... This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems that Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research, too. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's investigate the school. What are we doing at the palace? We're not going in today? Couldn't hurt to find the treasure sooner rather than later, yeah? Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet at the hideout and head into the palace? Yeah, let's meet up. You got it. I'm heading over now.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
I thought I'd seen everything there was to see of this distorted world, but to think it would conjure such a bizarre place. So, like, which way are we supposed to go? I didn't see any other ways forward, did you?
Huh?
Huh, what's this? Whoa, part of the wall just was peeling, so I pulled it off. That wasn't an actual wall. Alright, it's settled. Our infiltration route is secured. You gotta be kidding me. Now then, it's time for a calling card.